All right, we gotta do it a third time. Third time is
Okay,
the
yeah.
lucky number.
We're gonna do it.
This is happening now.
It's gonna be done.
Yeah.
It's awesome that you guys have joined us for episode 10. All the usual people are here. Me, Dilf.
Yes,
Yeah, Dylan. How's it going, Dylan?
it's good.
You have a pretty good week?
What? Yeah, I had a pretty good week. Yes, thank you.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, just, I don't know how. I'd rather have somebody talk loud than not talk loud enough because I can turn it down.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You don't have to talk really loud.
All right.
Dylan, you've been here for 9 other episodes.
I am high right now, so.
No, you're not. Well, as you guys can tell, it's just the normal crew. We're back to do what we do for a 10th episode. All 3 of us, the people that have been doing it all along.
Yeah, no guest appearances here for sure.
Or substitutions.
So, what have you been up to for this past week?
Nothing really. We recorded late last week, so it hasn't really been a week.
To masturbating and playing video games mostly.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That seems about average for you.
Oh, Dylan.
Oh, Dylan, you're
Always telling us all that
Just
stuff.
the usual.
So yeah, guys, we haven't really been doing shit. Actually, if you want to know the truth, making hoodies, about to start making stickers.
ooh.
Yeah, buy them.
Yeah, buy them from.
Give us your money.
Give me money. Have you seen that? Have you seen Black Mirror?
Yeah, I actually saw all the episodes because when I want to watch a show, I watch it all
All
of
at
them
once,
together.
yeah.
I was I'm fucking crazy like that,
There's the one where the troll online makes this kid do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, but he sucks.
He's like, he had to rob a bank because I guess he got caught watching child pornography or something, and the person said, "I will leak all this information to everybody." You know.
Yeah, I know that episode. That episode was actually really good.
It was cool.
Yeah.
It reminded me of what you said because you said, "Give us your money." When he had to rob the bank, he walked in and pointed a gun at some lady and pissed his pants and said, "Give me money." So yeah, that's why I brought that whole thing up.
Because actually, I had no idea that he was looking at child porn until the end.
Until the end, yeah.
Because
his mom.
Because why would that even be bothered if they just jerk it on the internet?
Well, it's illegal.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Oh,
But
so
no,
you didn't know that at
I
the
didn't know
beginning.
I didn't think it was a big deal because he was jerking it off. I didn't know what was he jerking it to.
Yeah, that was
So-
a really weird episode because he was like
He was like a kid himself.
the people at work were picking on him, and you're like, oh, why would they do that? He's not that weird, but then you find out at the end that he was that weird.
Yeah.
He was that weird this whole time.
We were on his side for the we were on his side for the most of the episode. Then we find out that he is a little shit.
Yeah.
But guys, I don't know. I think we should just start with the drawing of the names.
Okay.
Get it going a little bit. We got all the names from the people in the contest we posted on Facebook.
I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna walk over there so you can see it.
We got all the names in a hat.
Oh, the contest. Yes, I know.
When I started making the Very Okay Podcast hoodies, we made a post saying, I wasn't gonna sell it. People tried to buy them. I said I'm not selling any until the contest is over, and we just did it. Got some YouTube subscribers and our real fans decided to participate, and one of them is going home with one hoodie.
Just one.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's free though.
Do it.
Oh yeah,
Did I just
right.
draw one?
Get him to pick it without looking. Just one. Make sure it's one.
You still got to pay for this though. Your name is
Jeffrey
Matthews.
God damn it, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey Matthews. Matthews. Jeffrey Matthews. Yes. Jeffrey Matthews. You are now a one podcast thingy, Richard.
Do you know what's really ironic about that? He lives in Oklahoma.
Oh,
Our worst enemy.
yeah.
Why is Oklahoma? Yes,
Dylan,
Oklahoma
you've
is
been
the
here.
worst enemy.
Do you want me to explain why?
No, it's okay. Fine.
Oh, we're okay in the
it in the car later.
yeah. The abbreviation for Oklahoma is okay, and there was a podcast with the same name as ours when we first started. Because I thought I was so original that I didn't need to check for similar names, but it ended up happening. But now we have way more.
What
Fans
if
in
he just What if he just named it the Very Not Okay podcast?
Because it's not okay. It's very okay.
It's
We're trying to get people to listen to
So
it.
we used to be a very okay podcast.
I
Now
see.
we are we're the one.
Oh yes, I remember now.
We're yeah.
Yeah.
See, you were
Yeah,
there.
sorry, I'm high. I told you.
When you're high, your voice sounds way different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Must be just like an allergic reaction.
How much should I pay for your cat? Too?
You can't buy my cat.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I can find you one. There's a lot of neighborhoods around here that.
I don't want
I
feral
don't-
cats. I want clean cats like this one.
Oh, I'm sure there's clean cats in the sewer in that neighborhood. Damn, I can't believe Jeffrey won.
Yeah,
That's
Jeffrey.
why- Draw again. No, I'm
Jeffrey
just kidding.
Matthews. You are rich now with one.
You now have
hoodie.
a hoodie valued at $20 without paying any money.
Yeah. Still gonna make you pay too.
So guys, I want to say something to the listeners. I know that you guys thought this was a normal episode, but there's something we got to tell you. This isn't actually Dylan.
Duh.
No, they didn't know.
They didn't
Oh, okay.
They didn't know until right now.
We were hiding it.
Oh, okay.
So, your name is actually David Wu.
Oh boy, don't do it to him.
And then
You're a guy. Do you want to introduce yourself?
what?
Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm David Wu. The how do you say it appropriately? The sex worker slayer. Yes. Yes. Yes.
He was abducted by the Antifa people, and they framed him to make it look like he was doing bad things on the internet against people of his own kind. But he made it out of the country, and now he's here with us, safe, away from, well, I don't know. Antifa is like internet only, so we don't have anything to worry
Yeah.
about.
They don't go outside. Let's be.
What?
Yeah. If they go outside, they get knocked the fuck out.
By some enforcement, probably.
Yeah.
I've been watching on, well, I haven't really been paying attention except for videos on Twitter, but what is going on in Paris right now?
Paris.
Are they mad about paying taxes?
Yeah,
Or-
but I actually didn't really pay attention, but I don't care about Paris because it's a shithole anyway. So it's gonna maybe change them for the better.
It was
Who
some
knows?
kind of like governmental reform. Basically, the people caused a rebellion and like started lighting shit on fire and like doing public execution of like government people,
Damn.
which is so weird
I
because they
didn't- I
won't
didn't-
even fight in wars, but they'll fight like their own people.
Are the people that are doing that the ones wearing the yellow vests?
Yeah, I didn't follow. I
Yeah.
just really so
They
I don't
are.
know.
So what happens if like the police go and start beating up a bunch of construction workers?
Cross guards. Come on, kids! And they're just like
He's touching. He's
Put it up,
around
bitch.
kids. Get him.
pointing at the kids. Pepper spray 'em.
Throw tear gas at that crossing guard for being within 5 foot of
What
a
are you, a
child.
bus monitor or a terrorist? I don't know, but knock you fucking down a peg.
Have you ever seen Mr. Pickles?
Mr. Pickles.
It's a show about it's on Adult Swim about a dog who's just like a satanic, I don't know. He just always kills people and brings them in his doghouse, but the only person that knows about it is his grandpa or something. But the cop on that show is so dumb that it is hilarious. He's my favorite. It's like what I'm getting at here is the cop. I wish that all the cops were stupid in Paris, so they just like go and fight all the crossing guards and construction workers. and they like think that they're actually like solving the problem.
And then there's like some kind of issue where they're like, please stop beating up crossing guards. And then there's just like a guy in a mask who like, the police are coming and he's like, pulls out a whistle and he's like, me? No.
He's standing next to a fire in the middle of the street. You just have a whistle. Like the people just start getting all these things like, oh, you're not a crossing guard. I saw you last week burning something. Like, no, I was doing construction. See, here's my hammer.
This isn't a sword, it's a hammer.
Yeah.
It must be like crazy because they don't have guns there, and it's just like the police are like, I wish there was a better way to stop all this terrorizing our country.
If only we had a way that we could like stop people from far away and make sure that they never started again. But instead, we got this 1 foot Billy Club. Let's run at them.
And they probably should start making their bread longer.
That won't work.
They're like halfway there. The baguette, what do they call it? Baguettes?
Baguette.
I think France should be nuked altogether. And that should solve everything.
Dylan.
That'll
Like
stop
a promise,
everything
yeah.
else. Just
Instant,
Well, yeah.
instant Holocaust right there.
No. Don't say that.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know what they do.
I
I don't know what French people do.
yeah,
That's French people things.
they
Giving up and stuff.
they have a piece of a monument or whatever that is kind of tall. I guess that's what they do.
Oh,
It's kind of tall. It's not that tall.
it's a giant A.
Okay, it's for the AOK podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can have that right now.
Yeah.
I wonder how cheap a flight in a hotel would be there to Paris right now.
It's like very cheap. Like maybe £10, $10, $20.
I would guess it'd be like discounted at least, but I don't know.
Well,
I don't really want to go there. I was just wondering.
Even before the riots, who would want to stay that in the shithole? Have you seen Paris? Before these riots, have you seen Paris?
Not personally. I've seen like
It's a fucking shithole.
the good pictures of it.
I've
Yeah,
heard of it.
It's a shithole.
They use the angles like
That's
certain-
really weird.
what?
Well, it's like $700, but on weekends it's cheaper.
Oh yeah, in weekends because that's when the rioters don't work. And
Yeah.
they go fucking-
I don't think most rioters work.
Yeah,
Well, at least
would they
here.
get all that time off?
Yeah, at least here.
yeah.
But oh dang, I was gonna say something. I forgot.
Was it gonna be funny?
Yeah.
Yes. Other Dylan, talk.
Me? Oh. I don't remember, but I'll remember it later. If we just
Like 2 hours later.
yeah, probably like whenever
Like when
you
this
guys
is
are
over?
gone and I'm like laying in bed and I'm just thinking, oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna say.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
I like. It's kind of like a bittersweet thing when I think of something that I wish I would have said when I like listen to a previous podcast, because I'm like one part of me is saying I wish I could go back and say that, but then the other part is just like, oh, we're gonna make more, so like we got plenty to talk about.
It's
So-
like when you're in the shower and you think about an argument that you had and how you could have said a better thing when you were having that argument.
Yeah,
What?
it looks kind of far away
Can you hear
Yeah.
me?
in real life. Yes, but I don't know about if it's picking it up well. I can't believe Jeffrey won. We should have a recount.
Who is Jeffrey?
He's my friend from. Well, he moved to Oklahoma. Should I just tell all of his personal information?
What's his birth date and social?
His social security number is 528.
What hospital was he born in?
Which what?
What hospital was he born in?
Oh, probably the one down the road.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. Is doxing people illegal, or is it just something that people who get doxed say to scare people who dox people?
I don't. It's not really illegal, to present public information in a public format. It's illegal to present private information in a public format or create a call to action. So if I said, this is your address, we should attack him, then it becomes illegal.
Yeah.
But just like having it, no.
And then
Publishing it, no.
So yeah, I don't want to talk about it too much because we might give people ideas, but I'm just curious. I saw somebody say that when somebody tried to do that to you on Twitter, my name is completely just like obvious that I'm part of this podcast. My name is Very Okay Dilf on Twitter, and then like I had like the website link and everything in my bio, and I remember. I like went on. It had a lot of replies. I think he like just like posted it everywhere for like 3 days, but I just went on there to the replies and said episode 9 out now and put the link. So hopefully they're subscribed because they seem like they really liked Andrew.
I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, here it is.
Any more questions?
For you?
If you want.
So
Since
Dylan.
I'm not Dylan.
So David.
They took it down. They took down the thing about me.
On Facebook?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
What is his name? I remembered it and then I forgot it.
I don't know. You said it on the last podcast. I don't remember. But anyways, guys, if you ever have any suggestions on things that we should talk about or do in terms of merch, even, like, just let us know. We are pretty easy going with it, and we're just getting started, so it's not like we have an agenda that we need to tend to yet. It's not really like that kind of thing. Oh, I was talking to somebody, this girl who is like always supporting us and sharing our stuff on whatever on Facebook. I messaged her on Twitter saying like something like thank you for supporting and all that. She was talking about the contest. She said, because I remember on the last episode I said something about I don't know anybody that wears small. I don't know any small people. And she told me I wear a small in men's, by the way. And I said, I wasn't even thinking about how I said this. I said, so I guess I do know a small person now. But I'd never met this person before, so I'm going to feel really bad if she is actually
What do you mean small person? Like midget?
No, I was saying small person like a person
That's
that wears
what
small.
I was asking last time.
Well, now it backfired on me for saying it again, because I did mean it as a person that wears small, but I said...
like a child?
No, like small, like I meant small
Yeah,
in
like
men's.
children are small people.
Little people.
Why do you hate people that are
Well,
vertically
I was
challenged?
saying that because I was like, well, damn.
You hatist.
I don't know if this person is actually that in real life. Probably not, but if they are, I'm going to feel really bad about it.
Okay.
So, I'm sorry, person.
But
Don't
okay,
wanna say your name.
yeah, we love. I heart little people.
Yeah, we all are
But Dylan, no, don't.
We are all
He-
very supportive people of all heights.
Yes.
Except if you're like 7 foot, then I'm probably not going to talk to you because I'll be intimidated by you. Or it's just going to be really inconvenient for me to like look up and talk to you. So
You're too tall, your neck too long.
Yeah.
damn long neck.
Little.
You know that kid, the long neck kid,
Mm-hmm.
the little skinny one. Did you see that he's friends with that one guy,
Wide neck.
wide neck, the guy that had the mug shot and everybody made fun of him?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're making music together now.
Really?
I saw on Instagram the snippet was called Up Next or Next Up. I don't know.
You're next.
I don't blame him though. If I got like a small like 15 minutes of fame or 15 seconds, I would make it last as long as possible. Cause like look at anybody that's been on Dr. Phil. Like that one girl is a rapper now just because she was like white trash. Now she's like,
I'm gonna go on Dr. Phil.
yeah. Say that you were harassed or something. But don't tell him why you were harassed. Just say that you were harassed.
Yes.
They bullied me.
Yeah.
And then you go on there and they're like, well, here's why. And you're like, nah, I don't
No.
think so.
I didn't even know.
Get this guy out of here.
Dr. Phil, I need your help. He gets me on TV. No, he gets you on TV.
Just be like, what is it that like not Rosie O'Donnell, Roseanne said when they found her like saying all that racist stuff?
She blamed it on Ambien.
Yeah, just oh yeah, that audit thing. I was on Ambien.
And sue Ambien.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. Anything.
Except for now, they kind of heard us
Yeah.
to explain it.
What? The Ambien? Oh.
I'm still on that. I'm still high. To forget.
On Ambien. Oh, so you've
I'm
been
on-
doing Ambien this whole time.
Yes.
Because you're prescribed to it.
Yes.
I get it.
Yeah.
So, guys. I think we should talk about David a little more.
Okay.
So you just moved to the U.S.
Yeah, kind of.
Are you visiting? Are you moving?
Don't ask questions like this.
Oh.
We are not revealing secrets like
Oh,
this.
okay.
No secrets.
You flew here to go to a yard sale. I was told.
Yes, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a yard sale that is like down the road from my house.
The chips that he likes are really cheap here, so he's just in town for the weekend to buy a bag of chips and you know.
The tacos
What
we
chips?
ate was disgusting. Like no, I mean only the pork one. The other two was good, but
Taco?
the pork, yeah, the
Oh, we went to the taco company,
Where's that?
Crittenton and Preston.
Oh, it's actually called the Taco Company.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like a front for drugs, because that's what it sounds like.
well, maybe it is.
Guys, this is the Taco Company. There's,
They totally sell tacos.
don't go in the back. We have
Yeah.
tacos up front.
Yeah.
There's this place in town.
If they're in Taco Bell wrappers.
They're like 2 weeks old. It's like
Crunchy soft tacos. Yeah.
it's like what you get after you like get drunk and get Taco Bell and you just put it in your fridge and then the next day you think it's gonna be good. Nah,
Mm.
that's what they have at the Taco Company, guys.
Have you ever been really drunk eating food that's disgusting? And like one bite in, you know it's disgusting, but you don't stop. You're just like, it's bad, but
Most of the time,
I'm
if I'm drunk,
drunk.
I don't even taste what I'm eating. I just shovel it into my face.
You just.
Oh yeah. Oh, that came out really wrong, by the way.
It what?
It's nothing. Nothing. Didn't mean it. Didn't mean nothing by it. Have a nice day.
Okay, I'll play it back. See what you said. There's a place in town called. It's like a dry cleaning place. It's called Cleaners. That's the only thing on the sign, and I have thought I've never seen anybody go in or out of there, and I am just. Oh, you pointed at Mr. Clean. I just got that.
Yeah.
I've never seen anybody go in or out. It's like a Arby's, but it's just called Cleaners. So I'm pretty like set on the fact that it is some kind of cover up for drugs.
It might be.
Where are you going?
I gotta fix the camera a little bit.
Is it wrong?
A little bit.
How could you do this right now?
Okay, it's fixed. It's good.
Well, whatever.
I'm an expert.
No, he's not an expert.
I'm a novice.
Yeah, well, whatever. He's
Finish it.
Novelist. I saw somebody made all those Mortal Kombat edits of you.
Oh yeah. I asked actually. Credit goes to my Australian friend. He made both of them. Those are fucking smooth. Like I asked him to do something like to make it look okay, and it was smoother than I imagined myself. Yeah.
I think I know how he did it, but it's way more tedious than something I would like to do. Like it seemed, I feel like it took him a while to do that. I appreciate you, Australian friend. Did a
Yeah.
very good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all doing good out there in Australia.
I think Australia is. I've never been there, but
It just
I would
sounds
like
like
to
a.
go.
It sounds like a made up place.
I've been there.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Is it
it's-
better than this place?
No, but
Oh.
it's good.
I feel like I don't like. I don't know if I want to say this because it may like damage our image to the fans, but I really don't like anything about the UK. I think Australia is like a better version.
Yeah. Except for the shitty internet.
I don't know if
Except
they-
for the shitty internet.
And they don't need internet there. They got like crazy animals,
Yeah.
and 2 feet long flies.
Yeah.
I feel like if you were explaining the animals that exist there to like a kid or a blind person, you would sound like an asshole. If you're trying to explain like kangaroos, you're like, all right, they got this fucking animal. It's got a pouch.
jacked.
It's got a pouch. Jumps like 10 feet high. Looks kind of like a mouse.
And punches you.
And
Had a baby with a deer.
He looks like he just got out of prison.
Yeah.
I like that video of like the beefed up the kangaroo. That's like,
Yeah.
if I'm out in the Australian wilderness or whatever, and I see that kangaroo and he's like, I'm like, no, I should leave.
Be like,
This is your home.
you're like by yourself and you're like acting like someone's holding you back. Like, hold me back, hold me back. I swear I'll whoop your ass if you want to hold me. That video of that guy, did you see the one, his old video where that kangaroo was trying to attack that guy's dog? He was like, he had it in like a headlock or something.
Yeah.
And the guy walks up and punches the kangaroo in the face.
Yeah.
The kangaroo
Yeah.
just like looks at him and then runs away. Like, I bet that kangaroo, I don't know why he didn't fight back. 'Cause
I saw another video where the guy like fucking stand up to a kangaroo to box and he fucking knocked out the kangaroo.
knocked it out.
Yeah. It was like in the night with the night vision camera.
Oh,
so,
dang.
Yeah. It was so funny when they made like a thing like come on bitch and he knocked it out.
Like, I feel like if a kangaroo kicked you, you would just go like at least like 5 feet.
You just die.
Like, because he stands back on his tail and then he just kicks the shit out of you.
You know what I think about more than I would like to admit? That video of I don't know where this guy's, I think from Australia or the UK, and he's standing like next to his porch and he's like impersonating a dog. Do you know what I'm talking about? Where he's like, it tried to bite me, and it sounded like, wah! And he like starts
The
like,
Australian guy?
yeah, he starts like yelling at the
Yeah.
microphone, kinda.
Yeah.
That's a good video.
It's like the news or something.
Mhm.
It's like, there was 2 of them standing in the yard. And I turned around and there's like, like he like almost like whipped his head and hit his wife in the face.
She's just looking at him like, I married you.
I saw somebody edited that. It was like, I forget the name of the company before like all the old cartoons. It was like the Lion, Metro, Golden Wind Mayer.
MGM.
Something, yeah, MGM.
Metro Goldwyn
Yeah.
Mayer.
If young Metro.
I think. Don't touch you, I'm gonna shoot you.
They put his head where the lion goes, and you know how the lion roars? It was just him going.
Yeah.
That's good. Barack Obama probably stole that.
Yeah.
Who is Barack Obama?
It's this
next
guy
victim.
that me and Dylan used to bully online a lot. He's like a really famous meme stealer. He blocks me on everything because he steals memes and then he like rubs watermarks out.
Yeah.
So instead of like letting people have their credit, he just like tries to take it away from them, and he just gets caught lying a lot. He did it to me, and then me and Dylan like we were just like, why don't you just admit you're wrong?
I think we just made fun of him personally.
Yeah, I just attacked him as a person. I didn't really say anything about. I said like one thing. I gave him a chance to be like, yes, what I did was incorrect, and I'm a bad person for it. Instead of taking that opportunity, he was like, I've never stolen a single meme. And I was like, boy, you look like... Boy, get your head in.
He is one of those people who will say take the L in an argument when he doesn't deserve to say it.
Yeah.
He did that. Lupe Fiasco. Do you know who Lupe Fiasco is? No, he's a rapper. He's like been around for a while, but they were arguing on Twitter. I don't know why people like they just because like somebody has a lot of followers, they decide to argue back. But this was like it wasn't just like he just said one thing and was done with it. They were just going back and forth about nothing. But most of Barack Obama's argument was just telling Lupe to take the L. You can't tell him to take it if it's not there.
I think one of the funniest things.
Take the L, Ligma.
Chris D'Elia versus Logan Paul was my favorite that I've ever seen.
I don't know. I don't think I heard about that.
He was like, blah, blah, your career's dead. And he was like, well, if it was dead, you would record it in a forest. And then he was like, that's the funniest thing you said out of all your Netflix specials. And he's like, did you watch all of my Netflix specials? And he's like, it doesn't matter. And then he like wrote a whole bunch of like emojis. Like Logan Paul kept writing emojis. It was like the whole Twitter like text box full of emojis. And he was like, all right, I'll see you later, bud. And then like Logan kept responding to him, but Chris wasn't responding to him. He got really sad. It was funny at first, but
people think, I don't like it when people think that because they said something last that they win.
Yeah.
Because that happened on our page actually last week when Andrew was a target, whatever, by those offended people.
Which offended people this time?
When
Antifa attacked our page.
Yeah, one
with
of the
Molotovs.
Before we even noticed that, somebody did a review on our Facebook page because you can just give feedback, put like 5 stars or whatever. This person put like 1 star and they said terrible, just terrible, trash or something like that. And he kept saying that we were arguing with him. He was obviously a 15-year-old kid, either a 15-year-old or a sad 30-plus-year-old.
There's no in between.
All of his
No.
pictures were of clowns.
I'm shitposting for free. Know that.
You are?
I'm shitposting for free.
Well, this guy had no goal. He was just mad. We can, I don't know. I got lost for a second.
He like blocked me though.
He blocked me too.
Why would you go out of your way to argue with people, and then when they stop responding, you say, haha, you stopped responding, and then block them? Just go do anything better.
He was saying it was trash, and then I said, which episode did you watch, and why did you think it was trash? Because, like, I want to know why you don't like something. I'm not just going to be like, no, it's great, fuck you. Like, I'm open to feedback if it is constructive, but he was just like, everything you do is trash. There's no explaining it or something. I was like, so you didn't watch it? And then he ended up saying, you're bad at everything you do. And I said, what is it exactly that you do? And then he said, your mom. So that's how I knew he was 15.
Take that loss.
Besides that, I would like to Andrew to read the message that out loud that he got from me.
Just now?
Yeah.
No. No. We actually went to school. Do you remember Mike Hunt from school?
No.
That was actually a person. Me and Dylan went to school with him.
No. I don't
His name was
remember.
Mike Hunt.
What did he do?
He was just a redneck, and he had a sister.
Don't say all that stuff.
What?
He knows that's his name.
I know, but you're like, get to it. What were you saying?
That's it.
Oh.
That was just his name,
Oh.
and it was so weird. I still think that you shouldn't shorten your at a certain point that becomes your choice. If you were born Michael and your last name is Hunt, just fucking go by Michael.
Well, maybe it causes him to get a lot of friend requests.
You know what causes me to get a lot of friend requests?
Being a good person.
Being a good person online and supporting people's hopes and dreams.
Same. I am the best person online.
It's true. Have you ever seen David online? He's like, I support you.
He's like,
I believe in you.
Yeah. Yes. That's me.
I believe you guys can be offended by anything.
I think they try at a certain point to just be offended by things.
Like if you, some people would just, before they can naturally reply to you, they wait and then decide, would somebody get mad at me if they saw me not being mad at this? So they just get mad for other people. Like, oh my god, I cannot believe it.
Wow, you don't even care about blah 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 blah. I didn't know that was a thing until you just said it. That's true, I don't care about it.
Yeah.
You don't care about people that have one arm shorter than the other that live in Arkansas.
I do. I care about him.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know that I didn't know. You have to hate the right things. That's what being popular is.
Yeah.
It's not liking the right things. It is hating the right things.
Yeah.
And eventually, if you hate enough of the right stuff, people will be like, you are so accepting.
There was oh my gosh, I don't even know if I want to tell you guys where this was.
What do we hate now?
What do we hate?
Besides sex workers?
Sex workers.
Oh, incels who defend them?
And, oh, God. Should we talk about that?
In a second. Well, yeah. I'm ashamed to say what the thing that reminded me of is from. So yeah, let's talk about it.
Okay. Anyways, so David, you've been the subject of many reviews and discussions over these past few weeks. What in particular have you done to cope with that, or what put you in the?
I did nothing wrong. What do you mean? Like what? Oh yeah, I pissed off some sex workers, and they made these fake screenshots of me talking to a 16-year-old.
Yeah.
And it actually was proven by digital analysts that it's not me. It's actually someone behind my name. But there are some people still believe these claims, and they spread them. So what I do, I make better fake screenshots than them with their face, and when they realize how that feels, they shut up.
Yeah. Every time I see somebody just off the bat believing in, like, they were saying something about Neil deGrasse Tyson, that astrophysicist or whatever he is.
Yeah.
He got, like, somebody claimed that he did something inappropriate with them, and somebody was like, lock him up. And I was like, I hope nobody ever starts a rumor about you. Like, I don't know if it's true or not, but you gotta wait to see.
What's so shitty is, like, I think how rumors work is it's really funny but also terrible at the same time, because if I was like like if for example I was a commonplace person and not myself, and you told me like Christina Aguilera sold me heroin behind the Asian buffet and I just told people that, like, I wouldn't fact check, I would just tell people that forever.
Well, Americans would believe it because they are
for the rest of my
geniuses.
life.
I mean, yeah.
And eventually, like, someday down the road, somebody's gonna be like, no, she didn't. And then I'm just gonna be like,
oh yeah, you're right.
what? How do you... I mean, I think she did. And then they're gonna be like, no, here's something proving that they didn't do that, and they have never done that, and they would never do that. And then I have to either A, just take my loss and be like, you know what, you're right, or I'm just gonna be like, you don't fucking know, and then block them and ignore the shame headache that comes about from realizing you've been saying stupid shit for the majority of your life.
Yeah, that happens. That happens most of the time. Like,
they
don't admit defeat. They just go on.
That was what was so fucked up about that whole situation with you, is like, here's this person saying what she posted is a lie, and then people are like, so what do you mean so? You are just as guilty as that person if you didn't check into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, one of my good friends just shared the post, and like at the time I was like, no, this isn't true. Here is her admitting that it's not true, and then they didn't delete the post. So like a week later, I went back to the post and I was like, even more proof came out now. How do you feel? And they were like, well, everybody was saying it, and I was like, I don't care. You deal with it.
I think that the reason that people do that, they spread false claims about people, is because for a small fraction of time, it takes everybody's eyes away from the fact that they are a shitty person.
Yeah.
Like, oh look, there's something worse that might be real.
Apparently, the person who circulated the screenshots had done that before with like multiple other people, and people were still like, we should believe them.
No.
But she admitted to that
Every
it was
time?
fake.
Does she just like
Yeah.
Andy Warsky. Well, it was an Andy Warsky with her, and she admitted it, and people still believe it. And she admitted it was coming from some account with no name. I mean, like a fake account.
her fake account? Yeah, that's if that's what you have to do to get people to talk to you, like or share anything you say, then you should probably work on making yourself an interesting person.
And there is this other chick. Her name is Alice. She got this Weibo trash thing on Facebook. I can't read it because I'm not a Weibo or a nerd. and she made these YouTube videos about me. Like all of her YouTube channel is basically about me. Like she got
made like
a
7
hard on
videos.
for me.
Does she have followers?
Not really.
Not really, but
She
she
has
was
like-
hard on for me.
Probably.
Yeah, and I told her to make videos about something else, and she hasn't posted a video since.
There's nothing else for her to talk about.
Yeah.
Dude, she made like 7 videos about him in a row.
Yeah.
Were they all the same? Or
And
what?
then he's like, this is weird. He's like, took a screenshot of like, I wish this person would stop doing this. And she's like, since you're so obsessed with me, here's the thing. It was like a weird comment section because she was like, tell people to watch and sub, and everybody was like, no, I will never do that. Please.
Tell people to
Please.
watch and stuff. Like,
Just-
what? Hey, there's this girl that makes videos because she hates herself. You should watch it.
Yes.
And everybody's like,
I hate
She's
myself
good.
too.
She's
I can go
bold.
Watch it.
We all hate ourselves. I hate Andrew more, but
Yeah.
just kidding.
That's
I don't
fine.
hate him.
that's fine.
He knows I love him.
So I think people are wondering where Dylan is. Should we tell him?
Oh yeah, I was about to talk about that. He's high somewhere else.
He hates us. He wishes that we were dead.
Yeah. He's never loved me.
No, seriously, what's up with the guy?
Oh, he's just got stuff going on. He's busy, and I'm about to be out of town, so we just went ahead and recoded
Yeah.
He's gonna-
because that's how schedules work. Dylan,
Dylan, how dare that important thing that you had going on?
how dare you have other plans and priorities?
I wish Micah was here.
I'm
to
sorry
like,
I took your seat, Dylan, and I am high for you.
He would keep your seat warm until
Yeah.
you come back.
He's just gonna sit there, Dylan.
I'm gonna fart on this seat, by the way.
No,
Like,
for you.
Yeah, for you.
You'll never forget about it.
Yeah.
But guys, I would hate to cut an episode short, but do we really have anything to talk about? Anything you guys want to get off your chest? Oh! Nah.
It's gamer time!
I'm
Let's go.
gonna remember what I wanted to talk about as soon as we're done. I know it. As soon as I hit stop, I feel like I'm going to.
I guess. New theme song. New theme song coming soon. Hoodies, since the contest is over, are available now.
Yeah, we'll try to get a store set up, or we'll figure something out. Tomorrow I will start making stickers too. So yeah, I've been working on new designs. If anybody by chance does graphic design or even wants to draw a logo for us, or I mean,
Yeah, like a logo, like Wu-Tex Clan or Right Wing Tuck Squads or something like that.
we should make a Pornhub like knockoff version of Very Okay. The Pornhub logo, but
That'd be really funny.
Yeah,
I would like that.
or Brothers.
Hey, cat, just scratching against the camera tripod. But yeah, we'll try to get we need a website.
How come cats always know what to fuck up?
Damn it, cat.
Yes.
Stickers, t-shirts, hoodies.
Socks.
Give us your money!
Yeah. Give me money. We,
Especially me, not them.
if you guys remember Brendan from episode 3, we're going to be working on the theme song with him on Sunday
Oh.
this week.
I don't know who that
Right.
is.
He's
He was our very first guest.
Oh, a rapper?
He's not a rapper. He just plays guitar.
Ah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
like this.
Oh.
we went to a show the other night. Did you see that part where he started playing with his teeth?
Yeah.
I thought that was really cool and like amazing, but my just first reaction was to laugh.
Yeah, I did too. It was amazing that he could do that, but I was still like, what the fuck?
Like I wasn't laughing at him. I was just like
laughing
at how crazy it was.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just
I laugh when I get nervous.
yeah. That was a good show. Cursed Blossom was the band. Brendan's band.
Curse Blossom.
He'll be back. Which one? He's gonna be on episode 13. We promised him that.
That's the one.
Yeah. So yeah, guys. Fuck you, and Dylan, if you're listening to this,
You're dead to me.
no,
You're a scrimp. You're a scrimp to me.
you're dead to him.
Okay.
All right, guys, hoodies coming soon. Be on the lookout. Send us drawings and fan art too, because I'll hang them up on the wall and possibly make merch with them. I'll give you a free one too if I decide to use it. All right, bye.
Bye.
Bye.